On the side of Marky, he's gone through a lot of different legends today, right? We've seen Mirage.
Munin, bro.
The Munin, right? You know, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, starting this one off with the Double Gym, which we did see in the last set as well, so I think that's a pretty safe pick to start things off with. It looked good, so I'm not upset with it, but definitely putting that Scythe in the backseat for a little bit.
We'll see how it works out for him. That was a goofy interaction over on the right side of Demon Island. Marckiemoo gonna fight back with his bow just a little bit. Ooh, nice from Lorz. Caught him with the D-Light. Couldn't get much after it, though.
Let's see Lorz on that Mandalorian, throwing out those blasts. Somehow gets the perfect timing on that dodge to not get caught by the arrows from Marckiemoo there. But Marky gonna swap over to the gauntlets, gets caught a little bit by the D-Light trying to cross through and get the weapon swap happening. But so far, I mean, it still feels like we're in those opening stages of the set where they're just trying to get a feel for each other. And Marckiemoo maybe with a slight advantage, but as I say that, Lorz popping to the left side. And wow, he was able to get his dodge out in time there. Nice from Marky, gives him another shot.
Ooh, Lorz is going to be the first to strike. We see Marckiemoo getting taken off the top of Demon Island. Okay, fighting right back, going over there on arm. That was ambitious, but it worked out for him. He's able to pick up the bow. Lorz caught the landing with the down signature. We've seen this all weekend long.
Yeah, there it is, down sig again, right? I mean, it's so strong. We remember what Orion used to do back in the day. Ada is basically the same thing, but better right now. And so you gotta press that button. We love a stacked option on Spear, right? Even when Marky or even Sandstorm would play it, they would always be hitting that down sig. Wait, Marky, you're getting back. Oh, and the turnaround. Hold on, this could be a huge double ground pound, a triple ground pound, and that's going to be it for Lorz's stock. Marckiemoo with the pinpoint accuracy to go ahead and snipe that lead.
Absolute devious work over on the side of Demon Island. Okay, bounce out, try to catch that neutral light. Lorz wasn't falling for it though, but he went underneath that bow again. You would think that would be the last place he would want to be after what just happened to him, but he goes back over there nonetheless, catching the Sarah, coming back up on stage. Marckiemoo missing the neutral light. Lorz able to punish it. There we go, recovery. That's going to finish the stock, and we're all tied up. The finals, the final stock of game number one.
I don't think I've seen a Spear player better than Lorz when it comes
because
to
it doesn't
those
exist.
downlights.
It doesn't exist.
Those downlights, it's like he's not even he's not anti-airing. He's reading the jump. Right? He presses down light and they're already hit. It's not like he's catching someone falling into him. He just knows his opponent's movement pattern so well and just calls them out for it time and time again. And it's so cool to watch, but at this point, Marky has quite a bit of a lead. I mean, the D-Light recovery on either weapon will probably be enough. I don't know about unarmed though. Yeah, I need a little bit more juice there.
Ooh,
Two's enough.
Surely had to have been.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. You see Marckiemoo gonna go ahead and confirm game number one. We saw the nod of, yep, okay, I got this. So he's got to be feeling pretty good. We're gonna see this again. The down sig in the back-to-back ground pounds. Lorz had no chance getting back up.
Yeah, I mean, hit him with the down sig. 2 ground pounds, man. Wow. Oh, that's tough. I mean, Zario can really send you straight down, man.
Oh, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
unique to this guy.
Oh, absolutely. Nobody's going to swap off the legends. Looks like Marky is going to go ahead and stay on the double gin. And Lorz, of course, on this Ada. Oh my God, what a way to open it up. Immediately put Marckiemoo in yellow.
All right, let's see. Hits him with the side light. There we go again. Great retaliation from Lorz. Looking great on this Mandalorian. Trying to keep Marky in the corner. The down sig to cover the stacked option. Say, hey, you're not crossing me up. And then the end sig. And that might just be it. Yeah, I mean, it's very rare that you get hit by that sig and you come back. it's a sayonara.
It has a lot of force. It does have a lot of force. Lorz, though, looking spectacular here at the beginning of game number two. Marky trying to get underneath it with recovery. Lorz was right there again. Wait a second. The spear is activated. The guy to cancel D-Light miss. Marky taking it off stage. He went the wrong direction with the Sarah, and Lorz right there, back-to-back nairs.
Oh, okay. Just gets like 3 or 4 nairs in a row and then just throws his spear away. Says, yeah, I did enough. Let me swap over to the blaster, try to close this one out. Marky disarmed, gonna go ahead and pick up a bow. So we get the punish? No, I feel like Marky's had a couple different moments where he should be able to get a whiff punish, but he looks just slightly uncomfortable at figuring out which move in the bow kit to use. But here we have a great sequence, a weapon throw off the noggin, secures the stock, and we have a tie battle stock-wise. But look at Marky's damage, man. He ain't here for much longer.
No, if he can hold on though, maybe he just has a great stock. He stayed out of the way of the side sig.
Okay, I thought he had something there, but that's a great turnaround from Lorz. Him with a pogo to the smack to the face to get off my stage.
Lorz has a fantastic lead right now. Marky fighting back on arm, gets a 2-piece in, but nothing after that. Lorz whips on the neutral air. Nice. Marky gets the gauntlets on. Downlight is going to connect. There we go. But Lorz right back. I mean, it's literally just the pokes, the ones and twos here so far. As Marckiemoo going to go ahead and clean that one up, grab it against the D-light in the ground pound.
Yeah, it was a great call out from Marckiemoo there. Didn't even want to play the mix-up of what time is Lorz going to dodge. He went out for an early D-light to catch him before he dodged into the stage and was able to secure the knockout. A bit of a timing mix-up there that really panned out. So now, once again, tied stocks. Marky does have the lead in the set. Gets a huge string there with the sidelight into the D-light conversion as well. But Lorz swinging back with that down he loves so much. And then there's Pogo City. If there's anyone who can do it, it's Lorz.
Man, he does not guess. He is just in your head every time. Super accurate with the pogos. Marckiemoo, though, trying to find his way. He's done a great job bringing this game back. If he can just close it out, but no, another down air is going to spell defeat for Marckiemoo. We're tied up going to game number 3, Flambeau.
That was a very, very valiant attempt from Marckiemoo there. Try to get that gravity cancel NSIG. Probably, a little couple more pixels would have been able to get that touch. And, there's part of it, too. I wonder if Marky did a, an air dodge up to go for that NSIG, because there was a patch at this point over a year ago that made it that you could do a directional air dodge and still gravity cancel.
Oh, yeah?
And scenarios like that, it can be the difference between whether or not you get the touch or not. But gonna go ahead and move on to the next game in the set. These guys, Lorz just reads the jumps, man. He reads them. These are not reactions. He says, I know you're gonna do it, and he smacks you for it. It's so crazy.
He is very, very fun to watch on the spear. Nobody does it quite like Lorz here. Marky being very patient, letting him come back up on the stage. Kello, the sidelight's going to catch the nair. Gets a dodge, though.
Okay, here we go. Marky with a chance for retaliation. Almost had the spacing on that down sig wake up. Just got a little bit too close to the tip of the spear. And now Lorz really tacking on bits of extra damage. Marky hasn't really had too much of a chance to get an extended punish sequence, and I think it's starting to bite him a little bit in the butt because he hasn't been able to equalize this damage. But here we go, probably down to coming from Lorz. No, Marky works around it, swaps to some gauntlets as well, and a setup. No, nothing, just a sidelight, and Lorz just fast falls out of hit stun.
Oh, got him with the blaster. Oh, the recovery had vision, but that Sair definitely going to go ahead and take care of it. So much force coming off of that, taking Marckiemoo on a second stock. Lorz trying to dig in for extra credit now.
Yeah, I mean, a great attempt from Marckiemoo there. Kind of went for a 50-50 read, guessed wrong, and ended up losing the stock for it. But had he gotten it, would be up a stock right now, and so it's okay. Just has to find it pretty quickly. D-light to that nair. Just the ceiling just a little bit too high on the Fortress of Wolves here.
In his bow nair. What can he do? Gonna go ahead and confirm it there, though, and bring everybody all even. Look like about 30 damage on that second stock of Marckiemoo, give and take. So see if he's gonna be able. There we go. We're all even back up again. Now we're right back to neutral.
Let's see. Nice little scoop right up and over from Marckiemoo. Gets the end line as well, doing a great job with these anti-airs as well. Fantastic spot dodge from Lorz, though, and then the meatiness of that down sig, that active frame, just really making it hard, and Marky can't get his dodge back in time. The perfect pogo yet again.
He does not miss dares, bro. Absolutely surgical work from Lorz here. Off stage with the spear. Marky's going to catch him with a neutral sig though. Take it. Okay. Weapon throw out. What a snipe. Lorz doesn't have it. He saw the fastball. He knew he didn't have it. And look at this. Completely tied up. No damage on either stock. Here we go.
Okay, Marky trying to get the lead, the advantage, going into game 4 here, and is looking pretty poised to do so. But Lorz also in a pretty fantastic spot himself. Something I love about the way that Lorz plays the game is that he can value damage above all else. Marky really just tried to end the game there. We saw him go for that actually earlier in one of the sets and have it land, and this ground pound might be it. Lorz can actually get the wall touch, so Marky sneakily snags game number 3 and is sitting pretty. One more to have a shot to, well, not even have a shot, to be in the Elimination Finals. And then if he's able to get that, Balloon Boy
I want that rematch so bad, bro. I mean, I'm just from a personal level, I want to see it so much. It was such a good set at BCX last year, but we're going to take a look at this replay. We saw Marky finishing off that right there. We are all ready to go. Demon Island is going to be where we do battle. Marckiemoo needs one more win to send Lorz out of midseason.
Let's see if Lorz can make the adjustments here. Vamos, let's go. That's a great start. Gets the D-line to the down air. Has Marky in the corner. Lorz trying to maintain the pacing of the game. Marckiemoo, a very momentum-based player. If you're able to control the pace of the match, you're able to control your win con of the game. The Pogos again almost gets the third there. That would have been pivotal, I think, in securing that stock, but not quite going to be able to find it there. Now disarmed as well, and that leaves Marky in a great spot to catch these landing. Lorz, though, not jumping, kind of keeping his stock.
Ooh, let that sneak fly there. But, oh, catches the recovery's not going to be enough. Marckiemoo still holding on to this first stock, stays out of the way of the down sig. Break dance is going to send Lorz all the way out. Does he put the pressure? He does go with the dare, and don't know how he didn't get caught with another pogo over there. But Marckiemoo with the neutral light. Lorz dancing, flying over off the side of the stage. Oh, come on, bro.
Great patience from Marckiemoo, though. You have to give it up. Whips one sig. Yo, bet he doesn't think I'll do another one immediately after. And Marky's like, you know what? It's Ada. I'm probably not even going to be able to punch that first sig you did. Backs up. The second one comes out. Gives him an easy stock there.
You see the same thing on the Zoth, though. This week over at Tunes, let those down six fly. There we go. That's going to go ahead and bring it back all tied up. Lorz trying to stay in midseason here. Marckiemoo 2 stocks away from moving to Elimination Finals.
Yeah, I want to see if Lorz can force the Game 5 here. I would love to see how far South America can push in this bracket. The last hope of SA in Lorz trying his best to go as far as he can. But again, Marckiemoo with the backstep on these down six, refusing to try to cross through Lorz anymore. Instead, much more willing to just back up and wait for the retaliation to happen. And here's a good setup for Marky. The gravity cancel side light. That's a Sandstorm classic, man.
It was. He gets compared to the GOAT all the time, and we see that special right there. Lorz 1 stock away. He's got to fight with everything he has to stay in this tournament. Marckiemoo misses the landing catch. Ooh, caught Lorz looking the wrong direction that time, though.
Oh yeah, Lorz starting to crumble here a little bit, like your favorite cookie from grandma. Hold on. Marky trying to end it here, the ground pound, and that's gonna be it. Marckiemoo sends Lorz packing home at 4th place and guarantees himself a spot in the Elimination Finals, where he will have to try to take down Ahmet to get to Balloon Boy waiting in Grands.
What a fun set, and unfortunately South America has officially left the building. That was their last shot at a podium for ones, and couldn't get it done. But I mean, it could have gone either way. The Ada is nasty. How quick those down six come out, bro. And he's not afraid.